What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You know, guys, what I'm about to talk about today is very evident in Black society. And I believe that the reason why you see passport bros and all of these guys in America going overseas is because of what we're going to talk about today. All right. And what we're going to talk about today is very evident of that with Monique. Monique is a very talented actress. And if you want to call her a comedian, you can say that. I like her work. She has been with her husband and manager, Sidney Hicks. All right. Now, she got married at age 38. Now, at age 38, and I believe Monique was more heavier then. And I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but at age 38, no matter how you look, it's just kind of hard to get in American society a man that is making more than you. And especially somebody with, I would say, the persona and the polarization of her. I can see exactly why she got Sidney Hicks. The same way Lonnie Love has James Welsh. Okay? The same way Erykah Badu has J-Ron Atkinson. The reality is that nobody that has a lot going for them would put up with them long term. Just because of how they act. All right? And this is very evident. So Monique got with Sidney Hicks. And what was the stipulation behind her getting with him? She was worth $9 million. At the time, he was worth $250,000. Okay? Same thing with Wendy Williams. All right? And Kevin Hunter. These are guys who, if they had the kind of money that Wendy Williams had or that Monique had, they would not be with them. Flat out. We're going to just tell the truth. So, again, and I want guys to understand this. A lot of these ladies say they're Christians and they love the Bible and all this other stuff. And the Bible says, be submissive to your husbands. It doesn't say how much money he makes, who earns the most. But no, that's what she wanted, right? So she has a net worth of $9 million. So she said, look, I want the ability to have sex with anybody that I want. I want an open marriage. But you got to stay faithful to me because I'm paying the bills. Okay? Now, the guy didn't want to do that. Okay? But she wanted to be able to have promiscuous exertion, as she called it. Now, when we say promiscuous exertion, what does she mean? She means that she wanted to have sex with guys because she felt like he was a beta male. All he had to do was tell her, I'm not going for that. Look, I don't care how much money you make or whatever. You get your ass on someplace. You go. There's no way I'm dealing with that. But he stayed. And who was she dealing with? Come on now. It wasn't guys that was making more money than even him. She was dealing with guys I can guarantee you she was paying for. And the reason why she was doing it because she wanted to feel like an alpha, a masculine kind of man. That's what she wanted to feel like, family. She wanted to feel like an alpha. And he was basically the wife. That's why you see Rihanna leading A$AP Rocky on that photo. That's so polarizing right now across the internet on that magazine cover. Because that's what women want. Certain women want to be able to say, I make more money than you, therefore I am leading you. So the guy stays. Not only is that he's staying, you know she throwing it in his face. Negro, you don't even make what I make. Who you think you are? You don't have what I have. Because if you will accept that, what won't you accept? She dealing with different guys. You can't say nothing. And if you want to say something, what does she tell you? If you don't like it, you can go. I don't have no problem with it if he like it or if he love it. Here's what I'm going to tell you brothers right now. don't you dare put yourself in a position. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to come across it in America. I don't care what race the person is. If that woman makes more money than you, you're not going to be leading that household. And let me say something else. Even if you do make more money than her, you still might not be leading that household. Okay? But for sure, you're not going to do it if she makes more money than you. Because you're going to switch roles. Especially as the lady, I would say, gets closer to 35 and 40. And the reason why I would say that is because at that time, they're going to be more stuck in some of their beliefs. By the time a person is 30, 40, something like that, they're not very malleable. Now she decides that she don't want to ruin her marriage over this. And I'm going to tell you probably why. The reason why is because, number one, how many people are really, what value is she getting? I guess I can say the same thing for guys, right? You know, most of us as we get older, you sort of get tired of messing with some of the same type of chicks. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, you know, I'm out here doing this. I'm not getting much value from this, and I might as well stay with, these other people, right? And you have an open marriage and you having relationships with other people. Not just having sex, you actually feel for people. So, a lot of times as brothers, and we know this, sometimes we can have something going on with another woman. And if that's not going right, man, we just gonna be real. We could take that and have that attitude towards the woman that we actually is on our side. So you gotta know, if I've done that. So as men, if we'll do it, women will do it. The reason why they want to open marriage because you ain't everything that they want. So there are going to be times where they love somebody's sex better than yours, especially when a guy is new. We already know that a lot of times, when we get, like, it's almost like when we get a new project or something like that, our new car, we going to drive it more than the old car, man. It's new. You know what I'm saying? It's new. It's the truth, man. It's new. It's fun to be around and everything like that. And so, as brothers, man, we gonna be happy to have that right there. You know what I'm saying? So she doing it and throwing it in his face all day. But is that what you want your life to be like? Is that what you want? I'm telling you guys, you better think about that. All right? If you don't have what you want to have yourself, my brother told me one thing. I'll tell every man this. Before you get a wife, get a life. Before you get a spouse, get a house. So there will be no hassle in your castle. I'm telling you, as sure as I'm black. Don't you do that. Don't you dare do that. Don't you even think about getting somebody. All right? You have your own life. Most of these women are coming with their own life. And that's fine. But you damn sure better not jump into their world and leave yours behind. You are a man. Okay? And either they're going to be in your world as a man so you can lead it and you combine worlds, but don't you dare jump into hers because you're going to always have a problem for the most part. And that's going to be down talked to, disrespected, unfair advantages. Women quite naturally want to be in a man's world. But if your world ain't exciting enough, you jump into her, she's not going to respect you like that. She can love you, and then you're going to be there taking a whole bunch of trash, and then somebody else going to be getting the same stuff you getting for doing less, all because you need her money. It ain't worth her money. Let her keep it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.